So here is the birch bark canoe project. Kayak form birch bark canoe, roughly 20 feet long, roughly 30 inches across the beam and 18 inches across bottom frame. We have all of the gunnels, in whales, out whales, thwarts sewn. I am receiving a lot of help from Jared Greenwood, who is also sewing a canoe, and receiving a lot of help from him. He has sewn pretty much 50% of this canoe, and so we have, a little sewing, figure eighting to do at the end there, but do that later. You can see the in whales and out whales sewn together, thwarts, and we have our longitudinal seam sewn together, both sides of the canoe. So what do we have left to sew? We have to sew all the gores and the bottom seams. That's 3 pieces of bark on the bottom, and there's like 8 gores on each side. This canoe is very narrow and kind of straight, so it doesn't have a lot of gores. And we also have the stem pieces to sew in, and so here is a stem piece made out of spruce root, and I think I'm going to put it something akin to something like that, and it gets sewn in right through the stem. And you just put holes in it and sew it in, make it straight, and there a little notch goes in it, and that notch is what the bottom there of the frame piece sits in. So it kind of acts as another rib. You sew it closer. You sew the stem pieces a little shorter than the bottom frame is currently. Then you flex the bottom frame and put it in the notch and push down on the bottom frame. So you induce a hog and then you push it out, and it raises the bow and the stern and stretches the bottom, kind of like a rib stretches the bark. So there we go.